Get out of here. Got him! My plan is to attempt an invade here. I think Grux, either Grux or Feng Mao is their jungler. Oh, Grux is over there. You can see him swinging away on the red buff. Not Richter, it must be Feng Mao. So my plan is, you see him swinging away up there. I'm gonna run there and steal that red buff. That's how you shut down an enemy jungler right there. What a start to the game. Now I'm going left lane to see if we can make something happen. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. We can at least get a blink out of this. Oh, even better. We can get a kill out of this. You know, a lot of times those early invades work. Now, that's not the only way to invade, but that's the way that just shuts them down. This is a solo queue game. If the invade didn't work, that can be devastating as well. Sometimes invading with a Kalari makes the most sense. But I'm going to kill this 4 camp. I'm going to clear these out. I think blue buff is a little overrated. I hate to say it, but... you know, it gives me ability haste and things that are like, you know, kind of like whatever, frankly. I don't think it's the most important camp for me to hit. Having a red buff from the enemy jungler is so demoralizing to them. They're going to be down a kill. They're going to be not having their jungle buff, which can be very devastating. They take a lot of damage when you don't have your jungle buff. Look at this. My Decker's helping me out. Thank you. Wow, love you, Decker. Thanks. Can I get in on this Faye? Okay, no river buff. She might have this warded. Alright. Alright. You know, you gotta try. If you show your face in lane every once in a while, then you can have your presence known, scare them off a little bit. All right, I'm going to kite this. And by kite it, I just mean, you know, hit it and back away. You see how it has to use its walking animation to get over to me? It doesn't do a ton of damage to a Rampage, but if you're like a Kalari or someone, you really have to be kiting it, or you're just going to take too much damage. I'm mostly focusing on Boulder Throw and Rumble. Those are my 2 big, heavy abilities. And my leap is just not that great. I don't really focus on that. So let's get a Boulder Throw in there. I'm kiting this camp, so I'm really not taking any damage from it. I kited it a little too much, so it started walking away. Oh no, my dual lane. What's happening? Not good. They got ganked by that Grux that I've been trying to shut down as much as I can. 5 minutes, I'm gonna go get... okay. God damn it. Alright. Well, hopefully Bellica knows to get the other river buff. Is she coming to this? No, but their whole team is, so... not great. Not great, the rotation so far by our team. The Decker seems to be on the move, and I like that. But we need to make sure that we're not having, like, their rotations outbeat us here. They must be doing that because they're getting ready for this Fangtooth, which we desperately need a ward on. There we go. I'm on my way left. I don't know what these weird picks are. Not sure if he has blink. But I'll tell you what he doesn't have. He has no life. Do we have any interest in a Fangtooth? Elka is she just standing still? Like, did she DC? Okay, I don't know what to think. Oh, Sparrow's coming. Sparrow. Oh, I love you, Sparrow. The way to get them demoralized very early is to get some Fangtooths. I do have a hunt up. Oh, Bellica comes. Okay, perfect, because we need this damage. Can we get her to throw down a bomb? There we go. We got a bomb from her. Once it gets down to 500, I'm going to use my hunt item. All right, there we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, team. Let's attack. Oh, I don't know what they are doing as far as like a team goes. And our team as well. Let him chase me. And oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, she had to make that call. Whether it's run or what. Oh my god. Not good. We both ended up dying in that. That was probably a bad plan on my part. I should have just left. We needed to get the Fangtooth and get out. The lesson learned here is just get your Fangtooth and run. So Fire Blossom, still the plan. I do not have quite enough to get the entire thing, but I do have a lot. Look at all that I got out of it. I can grab another short sword while I'm here. I don't know that Overlord is an item I care that much about, but it still has that 350 physical power items. I do want to try out Leviathan again because I heard they buffed it. The new patch came out today, and I think they buffed it. I am very hopeful that Rampage gets some amazing skins in the future. I think he is like the prime kind of character that you could make great skins for. I think his starting skin is one of the better ones in the game, actually. But he did have some really good ones for alternative skins in Paragon. I know the one that everyone remembers is going to be like where he was made out of rocks. That was pretty cool. And then there was one where I think he had a wife beater shirt on, and that was funny because it just kind of worked so well on him. I don't know what's going on in our like dual lane because Decker is like not there at all. I don't know what Decker's doing. It's solo queue, so I made sure to mute everyone. Okay, Clara, you can take that. But it does seem like, you know, Decker's not really ever with our support. Oh my god, our carry. Our carry has died 4 times? That's terrible. Decker needs to be over there keeping her alive. One of the things I need to be constantly doing is trying to get her ahead, trying to help out my dual lane as much as possible. And it's just not working out when the support's not there. Okay, she doesn't want me taking that. I'm sure of that. Decker's pretending to be a jungler. And I'm not against roaming as support, but, you know, you really have to keep your carry alive. You can only do it if your carry is, like, able to live and... Oh my god. Tell me we're getting some kind of follow-up from our team here. Nothing, huh? Okay, so this is the solo queue life. Because of that, I'm taking your buff. They all rotated mid, and they're forced up against a tower that they have no chance at taking. So that's another thing not to do if you're ever playing, you know, any sort of laning role, is there's no point in being pushed up against a tower that you're unable to take. we're gonna have to put in some work here, it looks like. Which is good. I mean, it's, you know, maybe that means that the matchmaker is making a little bit of a difference here. Their Fang Mao still seems very far behind to me. You know what? I think I have enough to go back and finish Fire Blossom. I do, 700. So I can finish Fire Blossom. This is the item that, you know, does damage to anyone staying around me. And Razorback just seems like the best choice for me. I typically go Razorback. War Boots is good, but Razorback, it puts this green aura around me, and then I reflect 50% of the damage I intake, which is a lot. So, you know, I'm going for a tanky build. I like playing tank jungler. I think it's like the best way to play jungler, frankly. We gotta see if we can outplay their jungler enough to where our carry can somehow dive 4 times and have 58 last hits and still somehow have a decent game. I'm gonna go left lane. I do not have ult, but I do have a lot of I'm scary. Come on, team. Come on, team. Alright, now I don't want to get hooked in, please. That was... So we need a little more damage. I don't know if that's enough to go do Fangtooth, but I think we should try it. Because their Drux had to back, and if we can get our whole team here to rip this thing, then we can get a second Fangtooth, which really gives us a lot of good positioning for the third Fangtooth. The third Fangtooth is where this thing really turns into a beast. I have one of my hunts ready, I believe. Okay, good. See, Decker's out there zoning. All right. So I don't know what to say about Arbelica. It kind of feels like they're actually sleeping. You know, that's the solo queue life. I think that we can really still make this work, but their rotations are infinitely better than ours. So our carry is 0-5. This is kind of a devastating start for us, actually. The only thing I can say is I'm up on the Fang Mao. I'm up on their jungler. I went with, let's see, now they made Leviathan better, and I don't remember all the deal about it, but I do feel like I'm taking some magical damage. And so Raiment of Renewal has been the go-to. And for 3,000, God, you get a lot. I'm still gonna go Raiment of Renewal. I'm still not sold on Leviathan being a number 2 item for anyone building tanky. How do I have more minion kills than our carry and mid laner? That something's going on there. Okay, I can see the damage coming from that Fire Blossom. Oh, Bellica gets a kill. Okay, positive reinforcement. I feel like we have such an odd team going on here, though. Look at this Decker that's roaming and not keeping her support, not keeping her carry alive at all. And, you know, roaming support is great, but, like, you've taken it a little too far, I gotta say. You've taken it a little too far if you're, like, never with your carry. Oh, Bellica's pushing up that lane. Can she actually take it? We shall see. Boulder throw. It's his CC move. It's probably one of the best CC moves in the game. And it just is absolutely devastating. Oh my god. Look at this. I don't know where the Richter went. Look at how far that boulder throw goes. Wow, so that's what can happen if we can help our support or you know, play a little support, help out our carry just a little bit, is we wind up getting that kill, and I bet that Richter ran away. We're down kills as a team, but it doesn't mean that this is still not going to be a great game for us. It still doesn't mean that we can't win this, because we're kind of look, is their jungler still 0-2 with less you know, they don't have any Fang Tooths, they have less minion kills than I have, and they're 0-2. So just the fact that we've lost out on those kills doesn't matter as much. That I've died twice, it doesn't matter quite as much, because we have 2 Fang Tooths, and we could potentially get a really, really big 3rd Fang Tooth. Is this up? Guess who loves river buffs? I do! Alright, I'm going left lane again. Why not? Let's get a good thing going here. Rux is the guy we're going for. Don't leave tower, Sparrow. Let the good times roll. Chase, chase. Look at all that tick damage I'm getting. Oh, he's gonna get tick damage on me now too, but I ain't worried about that. Come on, one of my mid laners can start playing the game. Get out of here. Got him! This is why I pick Rampage jungle. I think he is so much fun. Attack Fangtooth, is it up? Because I really want a 3rd Fangtooth. This is where a jungler can just absolutely shut down the enemy team. How's their jungler doing? 1-3-1. Oh, I feel so bad for it. I don't know if we have the damage and health to do this. I need Sparrow here badly. Third Fangtooth will make me have the biggest smile you've ever seen. You have no idea. We can win this game. There we go. Good job. All right, how do I get out of here safest? Faye is at mid. I just don't have the ability to fight her, really. She can burst me hard. All right, but if everyone's here, that's a different story. Okay, somebody finish her off. Somebody kill her. Oh, Richter's here also. Interesting. Wow, what am I seeing in this game? Could you imagine being that Richter? Now, you're that Richter. You're 5-2, and your plan is to go invade my jungle when I'm Rampage. And I'm murdering the Fae, your teammate, in said jungle. Okay, so I'm doing okay. This is far from a victory, though. We've turned it around. We were behind in kills, and now we're up, and I have 3,400 to spend. So Raymond and Renewal, right? Raymond and Renewal is a big, big health item. It gives me a little bit of ability haste, and you know I want more rocks. Draconum is sort of the obvious next choice. Let me see, am I dealing with a lot of magical power or a lot of physical? Okay, I am also halfway done with this. Overlord is really not bad for how cheap it is. And I want the health. So let's do it. I have just become a tanky beast. Come on, mid lane. Don't go out like that. Come on, mid lane. Don't go out like that. Okay, Decker was here. What, did that not hit? Tell me we are damaging them. Okay. Oh, God. Can I get out? Yeah, I did an insane amount of damage. Maybe I could have focused Faye a little better. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what to think of that. I'm really not. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, so total misclick on my part. I just gave the Faye a free kill out of complete stupidity on my part. Let's see how am I holding up. Your jungler is starting to come online finally. 3 and 4. I'm 6 and 3. That was really dumb of me. I don't usually make dumb mistakes, but when I do, they are completely devastating. I need to be the one carrying this team. It looks like the Richter's the one carrying their team. I need to be the one carrying this team, and so that means no more stupid mistakes. No more stupid mistakes. We have 3 Fangtooth, so even though I totally blundered on that, Rumble's already up to my 4th upgrade on Rumble, which is great. We need to get this Kalari out of lane also. Wait, I'm not sure why she's in lane so much. Her tier 1 is down. Okay, stop body blocking me. Rampage is sort of like the wrestler of the game here. I mean, they want to go for it. Okay, let's all go for it. You know, so since he's the wrestler of the game, I ask myself, WWRFD, what would Ric Flair do? And Ric Flair would take out our Prime. Okay, someone needs to start hitting. I don't know where our team is on that. I want to go watch that replay and see how completely worthless our teammates were in that one. Because for me to tank that kind of damage and to output that kind of damage, that should have just been free. All right, Overlord online. I'm dealing with a lot of magical. Let's see where their health is at. I'm dealing with a lot of magical, and so Crystalline Cuirass is making a lot of sense to me, and it's sounding pretty good at the moment. I think somehow we came out slightly ahead on that team fight. I don't know if I can explain how. We can go rip Fangtooth, but only if everyone comes. Come on, you guys. If I'm going to tank for you. If I'm going to tank for you, you need to be here. Good job. This is how we're going to win this game, is by just jungling them. Okay. Getting out safe. Remember earlier when I died coming out of a Fangtooth fight, it was not a good plan. We just need to go get our lanes up and pushing. Defend mid. We are losing a little bit of laning. I gotta say our laning's not going great. Look at this. I mean, they're setting lanes and we're not setting lanes. But that doesn't mean that I still can't have a huge impact as a jungler. If I'm setting lanes, that's not a good sign. That's not the sign of a well-functioning laning game. I have no idea if right lane is set or not. It doesn't Doesn't feel like it is. Hey guys, I can front line for us, but just make sure your lanes are set. I see you, Drongo. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's get Drongo off the map. Even if I have to ult to do it, let's get him off the map. Klari's right lane, left lane is set because I said it. Now we can do Fangtooth. Make sure you guys do some damage if I start hitting this thing, though. I love that they're coming to objectives. I gotta say, I'm not impressed with their laning skills, but they are coming to objectives. So I'm gonna give them all the credit in the world, actually. It would have been nice if our Sparrow could have gotten a little more online. I'm not blaming her. I just think that, you know, her support was roaming a whole lot. All right, when it gets down, I gotta use my hunt. It's ours. Okay. Orb Prime online. Let's all push right. Push right, everyone. If we all go right, we can take it. We'll see how organized they are after, you know, monster objectives. Okay, with Faye here, maybe. But she's gonna leave, isn't she? We gotta get some tier 2s off the map. Okay, she ults me. I don't think that stops me from taking this tower, though. And look, they got 3 over here while our Sparrow's pushing a mid. I don't think she should come here. I don't think she should come here. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with that, honestly. Is she not dead? Bellica, kill her, please. Okay, so Drongo got out because we had to kill the Fae. Honestly, I think the Fae is a little more dangerous to us than Drongo at this point. Do I chase the kill or do I take the inhib? The smart decision's to take the inhib. The kill is not a guaranteed. Here's their most dangerous character at the moment, by the way. Oh my God. Where? Just get out. Just get out. Just get out. What are you doing? Not necessary. Not necessary. So the thing with Orb Prime is it regens your health for you. So we can just back up, regen health, and we don't have to go to base. We don't have to do anything like that. They have to deal with this core going under, which means I can go attack this Richter. I can, you know, I don't know if I have the damage to actually finish him or anything. But I can put in enough damage to where he's going to back off and maybe go to the tower or go to the core and get some health. Okay, we don't have minions for forever. I just need to get in this fight. We need to get up there. We don't need that. So, carrying the game as the jungler. 10 kills. It feels bad that I died 4 times, but that's carrying the game, you know? Sometimes you have to risk it a little bit. Risk it for the biscuit. Where are we going to end up with? Do we get this Richter kill? I want it so bad. Don't jump on their core. Okay. Wow, what a game. Carried so hard, my back hurts. So much fun playing Rampage. He is just the best jungler in the game, in my opinion. I think he is just absolutely so much fun. Look how much we shut down their jungler. I'm telling you, that early game shutting down their jungler. We have 12,000 gold to their 8,000 gold. I'm 10 and 4. He's 3 and 5. You can just absolutely clean out the enemy jungler if you can get that early red buff gank. And that's not the only way to invade the jungle. You can go to the blue side. You can clear out their blue side, or you can try to organize with your team. Now, I know I'm in solo queue, so that doesn't work as well, but organizing with your team, shutting down the jungler is the most impactful thing you can do in the first few minutes of the game. Shutting down that jungler in the early game is completely devastating to them. It's demoralizing more than anything. So Rampage, very, very good hero. My favorite jungler, so much fun to play. If you want to see more predecessor gameplay, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to learn how to play Richter and master those hooks, click the link on the screen. I have a few tips in there where you can learn how to really master those hooks. I'm not quite there yet, but I think it's actually a good idea. So, thanks for watching. Bye.